What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Welcome. All right, sorry about that. We had some technical issues trying to get live there. OBS just had an update and it kind of fried all of our settings. So I ended up having to go back to using Restream, which is the service that we use to simulcast to YouTube. I am not simulcasting to YouTube, but I want to see how Restream does. I haven't used it in a while, so hopefully we're all smooth. Yeah, this is an easy one, just mini to close. So real quick, before I jump into the mini to close, give you guys a heads up for the main break. I am going to have some options for live fills. So we've done this the last couple streams. Have been really popular. I've got a little bit left, so we're going to finish them out. I have got two different options for live fills today, guys. Prospects and Impeccable. So it would be a fresh case if you guys want to crack into Impeccable. 3-box case. One of the 2 boxes will have the gold or silver medallion. The other 2 will have the stainless cards. So Impeccable if you guys want to jump into that one. Or on the other side, I've got Prospect Edition. So Prospect Edition Baseball, it is a 20-box case. We are 13 boxes down. I got 7 boxes left. 2 of them are over here in the main break. So I've got 5 boxes left after the main. We have still not hit a kaboom yet. So we're at 120 on group breaks. I'm at 115 on personals. If anybody wants to pick up a personal, they can on those. That being said, once we get down to less than 5 unopened boxes, I will cut off the option for personals, and we'll stick with just live fills and group fills. So if you're looking at a Percy, don't wait till the last box or 2 because it's just not fair if the whole group works them down to 1 or 2 boxes left, and then one person comes in and buys the last box. So you can buy personals up until I got 5 left, and then I'm going to cut it off. So. All right, those are the live fills. I see we got a couple spots down already. Impeccable. Garrett got a couple. Roland picked up a couple on Prospect and Impeccable. Scott's got a couple in Prospect. Chase is on Prospect. There we go. We're moving. All right. So while James keeps working the list for the live fills, let me kind of walk you guys through the mini here. What's up?
Chase Scott called 6 right before you.
Yeah, looks like Scott's 1 and 6 call came in right before your Chase. Can we get a different number? 3, 4, 7, or 10? We'll definitely get you a spot on there, Chase, but let me know if you want 3, 4, 7, or 10. So we've got, let's see, John Spurbeck's going to grab 2 and 5 on Impeccable. There we go. We've got a mini for 6 teams, but there's one spot's going to have 2 teams, so it's a 10-spot mini. 4 of those spots are going to be single teams, and that we combine 2 teams. So the Red Sox are one prize. The Twins and Marlins got combined into one. Actually makes them the second most valuable team up there. And then Padres, Rangers, and Tigers are the other 3. So
7 for Chase. All right.
Let's see. Hold on. Same deal. Richard, Chase just beat you to the 7 call, bud. Can we get you 3, 4, or 10? I think 6 on Impeccable is good. Yeah. Richard, your 6 on Impeccable should hold, but can we get a different number on Prospect? 4 just got claimed on Prospect as well. Mike Murphy grabbed 4. So 3 or 10. Richard said, give me 10. Luke says, can I go 0 for my last 7 minis? Oh, man. Okay. Brian Runke says, I'll take 4 on Impeccable and 4 and 7 on Prospect. Okay. Yeah, it's going to close Prospect. Hang tight. So go over to Prospect. Let's give Brian 3 and 4. Brian, we're going to give you 3 and 4. You were asking for 2 spots. Brian said, I got his I'll take 4 on Impeccable and 4 and 7 on Prospect. 4 is available, 7 is not, but 3 is. I'm going to give you 3 instead of 7, which closes Prospect. If you have an issue with that, let me know. If you don't want that 3 spot, tell me. Justin, Jared. Yeah, no, we're on top of it. We got it. It's just that's going to close round 1 for Prospect. So if Justin McGinnis or Jared, where was it? Jared Bales or anybody else for that matter, if you guys want to grab a spot on Prospect, we'll start a fresh round. So James is going to. It's not open because we had to restart. You see, I told you we had to restart. our computer. So yeah, everything is going to be closed. We got to reopen all of it. So let's see. Here's the file we use. There.
Cool.
Here.
All right. First one filled.
Yep.
Paste.
Yeah, Brian, for sure. Yeah, you got the last two.
And this was prospects P1.
Yep, and then we got some impeccable spots down too, but go ahead and get this first.
7, 8.
Yep. 1 second here, guys.
Okay. And then
Let's clear the list.
the list.
Yep. So we're going to put up a fresh prospect. Perfect. Okay, now, Brian got 4 on impeccable, right? Mike Murphy is grabbing spot 1 on impeccable.
Okay. 4 for who? Or
No,
Brian Rookie right now?
Mike Murphy in spot 1 on impeccable.
Mike.
Yep. And then Steve Mosca just tried to claim 2 spots. So Steve, same deal. I'm going to give you 9 and 10, bud. Steve Mosca. Mosca. Steve Mosca. So Steve, real quick, bud. Where'd it go? Mike Murphy grabbed spot 1 on impeccable.
He said they thought I had 4.
Thought I had 4. Let's see. Hold on.
Let's slow down.
I got Brian Runke grabbing 4. Mike Murphy. Did I miss your 4 call? Prospect.
Okay.
But that was on the last one though. That was on the last round.
He's not in that one though.
Hold on a second, guys. Guys, hold on.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, just hang tight a second. So Mike, go. Let me see. Who had 4? Brian had 4.
I didn't see Mike's text.
He did. No, Mike got 4 in first. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Mike, I'm going to put you in spot 4 for round 1. Brian, he did get that in first, bud. I missed it. But yeah, Brian, your claim down here where it says I'll take 4 on impeccable and then 4 and 7 on prospect, which got you 2. Mike had called spot 4 on prospect just above you, bud.
So do you want to do
Do-
this one's filling fast.
Yeah, I know. So give Mike Murphy spot 4
I did on that one.
on that one. Yep, cool. Okay.
9 and 4 on this one.
No. Brian, Brian, I gave you the last spot left, which was spot 3. Okay. All right. Let me get caught back up. Hold on. So Steve Mosca tried to claim 1 and 10 on impeccable. Give him 9 and 10.
Okay.
Close. Hit okay. You hit cancel. You didn't hit okay. You hit cancel. So whatever you did
There
didn't
was
save.
nothing on that one.
Okay.
So far.
So go to 9 and 10.
All right. And it was
Steve Mosca.
MLSCA.
Yep. Okay. Wait. Copy the list.
Sorry.
Nope. You get too much. There you go. Copy. Name it later. Let's keep moving. Clear it. Fresh list. Click OK. Click OK. Do a blank list. Yep. Copy the whole thing. There we go. All right. Moving on. Let's see. Okay, Brian, I see you saying give me 9 on impeccable 2. This is obviously an old one. Mike says thought I had 4. Okay, so Nicholas Schmidt is opening up round 2 of prospect. 3, 6, and 9 in prospect for Nicholas Schmidt. I'm just going to do these. I'm just going to go right down the line in order, guys. Nicholas Schmidt, 3, 6, and 9. Yep, copy. And 9. And then 2 is Scott Dorman. Brian says, I'll take 2 spots in prospect. I'm going to hold off on picking them for a second, bud. Actually, and Justin says, Randa. Okay, so give Brian 2 spots in prospect. Let's just give him, you're on 4. Go ahead and type in 4. Yep, Brian Runke. And then copy his name and paste him again in, let's go 8. And then Justin McGinnis wants a random on prospect. Let's just, there you go, 7. Perfect. Justin McGinnis, M-A-G. Justin, M-A-G-I-N-N-I-S.
Okay.
Okay, and then Chase Watson also wants a random on prospect. So there we go. Perfect. So we got the polls left on round 2 of prospect, 1 in 10. I have a fresh round of impeccable up as well. So if anybody tried to claim any impeccable spots and didn't quite get in,
Did you want 9?
yeah, Brian, you tried to grab 9 on impeccable. That was round 1. Steve beat you to it. Do you want a spot in round 2 of impeccable? Jared says 10 on prospect. So it's Gered. Nope. Nope. Gered.
Oh.
All right. Prospect is closed. Last name Bales. Bales. All right. Justin McGinnis got that 1 spot in prospect first, Kurt.
All right.
So Justin McGinnis. I'm just going off the order that comes in for me. Magins. There you go.
One's closed.
Yep. So go ahead and copy. Yep. All right. So we are closed in round 2. So Kurt, I'm going to leave you off unless you want to kick off round 3. And honestly, there's a good chance we could end up closing multiples of these. So if you want to, we're going to go ahead and put round 3 on the board. If you want a spot in round 3, let us know. You're good, bud. Brian says he will take 1 spot on impeccable. So when you're done.
2, 7, check, 8.
Okay. Fresh list. Almost done, guys.
It was a fire hose of.
Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. You guys are hungry. All right. Paste. Perfect.
Okay.
Now go to the impeccable. Let's give Brian. We'll give Brian spot 9 like he originally had. He said spot any spot. I'm gonna give him 9, which is the old number he said. So, and then Kurt, you want spot 2 or 2 spots in round 3? I'll tell you right now, Brian. Here, give me 1 second.
Round 4 now.
No, round 3 of prospect.
Okay.
So, Kurt, you want spot 2 or 2 spots? Go ahead and put him in spot 2, and if he wants another spot, we'll put him in another.
So what's the name?
Kurt, C-U-R-T.
I see it. Yeah. McKinney.
Yep. Perfect. All right. That should catch us up. I'm assuming that, Kurt, that you were asking. Okay, he said 2 random spots. Give Kurt 1 more. Throw him down on 6. Just copy his name and paste him into 6. There we go. Perfect. All right. That should catch us up. So appreciate the patience there, guys, especially if you were in here just waiting for this mini to run. So, yeah, just trying to stay on top of it all. Here, let me give Brian a total real quick.
Okay. Did you get Kurt in 1 spot in impeccable?
Check. Look at impeccable. Did Kurt get on there?
No.
Okay. Kurt, your comment from earlier where you said 1 spot in impeccable, did you want a random spot in round 2 of impeccable? And I need a total for Brian Runke. Let me see what is closed so far. Brian's got 1 spot on impeccable, so that's 60.
1 spot in the first one.
So
1 spot there.
1 and 1.
And 2 spots.
2 spots. Okay, so
4
Brian, you have 1 spot in round 1 of prospect. You have 2 spots in round 2 of prospect. So that's 3 prospect spots. That's 36. And then you have 1 impeccable spot so far. That's so 36 and 60s, 96 total. 96 total should get you current, bud. All right. Stop scrolling.
Okay.
We're good. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Yep. All right. Let's get it.
No, we're not done yet.
Spot 5, impeccable, round 2. We got you, Steve. No,
Here
we're
we
good.
go, Steve.
We're good. So round 2 going to Steve. Watching the Royals and Cags. Cags homered? There we go. Nice.
Steve
I'll take that.
Alan Shaver, 3, 9, round 3.
Okay.
It's
96.
starting up
That's
again.
right, Brian. Yeah, you're okay. That's okay. We'll get on top.
3, 9.
All right. So we'll catch up here in a second if we need to. Let's do the mini. We'll come back to the spots if we got to. Hang on. They're getting double claim. Let's get on top of it.
Yep.
Terry says 1 and 7 on both. And then Kurt, can I get a different number on him?
1 spot.
No, he wants 1 and 7 on both lists. Terry James.
1 spot. No,
Terry,
he's saying he only wants one spike.
yeah. Give Terry James 1 and 7 on both.
Okay. Terry.
Need Dexter to keep us square. Dexter's useless. He ain't helping for nothing.
He's scary.
Okay, so 1 and 7 on both, and then there you go, 1 and 7, and then let's give Kurt. Kurt, you're good with a random, right? You just said one spot on impeccable. I guess doesn't matter where.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, throw him in the middle. That's cool. Kurt, there we go. Yep. Yeah, Brian, that's the right amount, bud. 96 is right. Okay. Here, let me see the mouse. Here, I'm gonna run the random. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna pull it on screen here. Let's get the mini done. All right. So if you here, pull it on screen. Let's do this. I've got for the mini, 6 teams are up. It's a 10-spot mini. Top 5 are going to get a team. One person will get 2 teams. So Kurt McHenry, Jeffrey Bell, Travis Stidel, Garrett Knable, Corey Giger. Here, let me do it in order, actually. Kurt McHenry in spot 1, Jeffrey Bell in 2, Travis Stidel's in 3, Garrett Knable's in 4, Corey Giger's in 5, Luke Burkhardt's in 6, Justin McGinnis is in 7, Corey Giger's in 8, Garrett Knable's in 9, Mike Murphy's in spot number 10. So there's my 1 through 10 list. We're going to randomize this list 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after 5 spins on the random is going to take the Red Sox in the main break. Spot number 2 is the 2-for spot. They're going to take Twins and Marlins, whoever ends up in spot 2. Spot 3 will get the Padres in the main break. 4 takes the Rangers. 5 takes the Tigers. For every spot below 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, all 5 of those, you'll get a instead of walking out empty-handed, which is typically what would happen if you lose on a mini spot. We want to make sure everyone gets something. So I've got Series 1 packs for everyone who doesn't get a team. So spot whoever ends up in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, those 5 will each get a Series 1 pack. Those Series 1 packs are valued wholesale around $5 a pack. If you would rather have that $5 go towards a live fill spot, one of those live fill spots that you picked up, if you want to pick up a live fill spot, that's totally okay. I just need you to tell me before I open your pack, hey, don't open me a pack. I'll just take a live fill, $5 off a live fill spot instead. That option's only available to you if you're here in the chat and you let me know before I open your pack. Once I open that pack, obviously I can't go back. So, all right, here we go. 5 times on the randomizer. Best of luck, guys. I'll catch up on the chat in just a minute. If I don't do this, it's gonna be a little while longer. So let's get this run. All right, 5 times. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's the last one, 5. Corey, I got you in spot 1 with the Red Sox in this one. Travis in spot number 2, taking the Twins and the Marlins. Your 2 for spot. Kurt McHenry in spot 3, taking the Padres. Justin McGinnis in 4 with the Rangers. And Luke Burkhardt breaks his streak and actually gets himself a team, gets the Tigers in spot 5. So I've got packs. I've got 1 pack each for Jeffrey Bell, Corey Giger, Mike Murphy, Garrett. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I went 0 for 2 there. You know the drill, man. You go 0 for 2. You get 2 spots in the mini. They both miss. I'll give you a little extra. Instead of doing $10 off for 2 packs, I'll bump that up to $15 if you'd rather have the $15 off your live fill spots, bud. Just let me know. But yeah, Jeffrey Bell, Corey Giger, Mike Murphy. I got 1 spot each. Garrett confirmed. We're going to take $15 off the live fill spots. You got it, bud.
He's very mad. He's over there pouting.
He does get a little pouty. All right, so can you write the pack on the bags?
Yes, sir. Garrett's getting none, and then who are the other ones?
Right here.
Corey.
6, 9, 10. Let me just double check. That's good. Cool. Okay. So here for the packs, let me go ahead and grab those. Also, guys, if you're in round 1 or 2 of Prospect or round 1 of Impeccable, all 3 of those closed. For payments, I'm going to go ahead and drop the payment info. 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm going to post the payment info. I'm going to pin it so it stays at the bottom of the chat. 60 credit for last week, right? Overpaid for Percy and football. That sounds right, Garrett. I know I deducted for it. Yeah, let's assume that's right. I'll clean it up at the end, but I'm sure that sounds right. I remember deducting that from the break sheet. So
Who's the last
yeah.
person? Their pack. Mike.
There we go. All right. Jeffrey Bell, Corey Giger, Mike Murphy. Last call, guys. If y'all would rather have $5 off at live fill spot, speak now because I'm about to grab you packs. I got bags with your names on them now. Okay.
Good on that.
Sounds good, bud.
Go ahead and start filling in the baseball.
All right. I'm going to start. Oh, no, let's do the packs first. Let's go Jeffrey Bell. All right. I got yours first, bud. I'm just going to grab you one out the middle. All right, best of luck, man. DJ Hers, Isaac Paredes, Anthony Volpe, Pete Crow Armstrong, second year, Jackson Merrill, Anthony Rendon, Ronald Blanco, Mitch Garver, leaders, Jorge Soler, Sandy Alcantara, and Lamonte Wade Jr. That was Jeffrey. It's all base on that one, unfortunately. It's a lot of base packs.
Corey. Sorry. We didn't see that. $5 off.
Impeccable spot 8. You got it, bud.
No, he wants $5 off life.
Yeah.
Okay.
$5 off, but it's spot number 8 on Impeccable.
My bad.
That's right. Go ahead and update him.
Impeccable's on
Got you, Corey. So Mike Murphy, you're my other one, bud. I don't think we didn't miss his, do we?
I didn't see it.
All right, Mike. I'm gonna grab you a random. Push the comments back down to the bottom, so
Okay.
there we go. All right, Mike. Good luck, bud. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll check all those payments here in a little bit. Jake Cronenworth, Brooks Baldwin, Brenton Doyle, Francisco Lindor, Marco Gonzalez, Greg Jones, rookie, Jordan Beck, Ryan O'Hearn, Trevor Larnach, Davis Schneider, Jackie Robinson, called to the hall, Matt Vierling, base, all base. All right. You on silent watching the new Jurassic Park movie? There we go. Watch it on subtitles. There we go. Nice. I went and watched on Saturday. I enjoyed it. I hope you do too. All right. All right, guys. So here, one more time. If you missed it earlier, here, can you put the list back on the screen? I always do this at the end. Random. Yep. There we go. There you go. All right. In case you missed it earlier, you did, bud. Yeah, Luke, you did. You broke your streak. So the Red Sox ended up going to Corey, Twins and Marlins to Travis, Padres to Kurt, Rangers to Justin, and Tigers to Luke. There we go. All right. I'm going to go update the list here, guys. Give me just a few minutes. Give me a few extra minutes because I'm going to go through and verify the payments on the...
Sorry.
Dude, you got to stop doing it. Breaking view. Breaking view.
My bad.
All right, guys. Give me a few minutes, and we will be back live. I will tag you guys to go live for the main. If you're in the live fill, I will tag you guys on the video as well. That was fine. I will tag you guys on the live fill video too. Yeah, just give me a few minutes. Give me a few extra because, like I said, a bunch of payments we got to catch up on. But we'll go live all caught up. So give me a few. I'll see y'all here shortly.